Man, I don't even know why I even took this job. I fucking hate line work.
You think line work is rough? Try being the person who scrubs the toilet in this place. There are some nasty-ass people working here, I'll tell you what.
Seriously. I mean, everyone in the neighborhood made working here at the Ramo factory seem like the ultimate dream. The cream of the crop of places a person could work. And yet, day in and day out, we work ourselves to the bone, only to get treated like trash.
No kidding. The senior employees especially all seem to act like their shit don't stink. And the boss? I mean, is there even a manager that's in charge of this place? 'Cause I ain't ever seen him.
Me either. Then again, I guess taking orders from Howdy isn't so bad. What if we all just left? All of us workers. What if we all just decided to get up and walk out of this facility? I mean, who's going to stop us?
Well, the security team, A. B. That thing.
Ugh. That thing still creeps the hell out of me.
Better not let rags catch you talking like that. If they do, they'll have you two tossed into the grinder for sure.
Heh. Big talk coming from a guy who spends 75% of his shift hiding in the vents.
Hey, I just fix things whenever they break down. Aside from that, the boss seems to rather enjoy having me as the eyes and ears of this facility.
So there is somebody running this joint after all. What did you say it was? Rags?
Yeah. You guys ever see a rag doll in this place? Kinda average height, green hair, blue eye patch. That's them.
Wait a minute. You're saying that a ragdoll is in charge of a place like this? I'd sooner believe that it's the robot that's in charge.
Pipe down, would ya? Yes, the Rainbow Factory is run by a freaking ragdoll. It wasn't always that way, you know?
I think I know which ragdoll you're talking about. The grumpy-looking one in the oversized lab coat?
Yep, that's our rags.
How? I thought ragdolls were all about making people happy and making friends. But they always look about as miserable as this place feels sometimes. How does something like that happen?
It's a long story.
Whoa, slow down, little man. You're gonna wind up inhaling the entire bottle if you're not careful.
I told you, he's gotta be growing. Honestly, you'd think we hardly ever feed him.
Seriously? Hmm? I think that's your phone, babe.
For fuck's sake. How much you want to bet it's Jeremy trying to call in again? Hello, this is Rags. Hello, Jeremy. What can I do for you? Again? This makes 3 times this month. Listen, Jeremy, I cannot keep covering your fluffy butt every time you decide to call in. Well, I guess. If you're sick, there's no sense in coming in and getting everyone else sick too. All right, get some rest. I'll check in on you later today. Yep, bye-bye.
You are way too good to that pathetic little flake, you know that?
Oh, don't worry. I know just how to get him back. Hi, Poppy, it's me. Oh, I'm doing well. Listen, Jeremy just called in again, and he says he's very sick. You think you can drop by his dorm and make sure everything's okay with him? Fantastic. Yep, bye-bye.
All right, now that was just cruel. Sicking Mama Bird on the poor guy.
3 times in 1 month, though, babe. It's concerning.
Yeah, well, if he calls in for a 4th time this month, he's gonna get an earful from me. That rabbit bastard can only play hooky here so many times.
Oh, come on, that's nothing but a big old bluff, and you know it.
Heh. Just you wait. One of these days it isn't going to be.
All right. Oh, what the fuck?
What's the matter, babe? Is something wrong?
No, not really. I just found some gray hairs is all. Sheesh, at this rate I'm gonna look just like my baba before I'm 40.
Join the club, babe. I swear this factory ages people like milk.
Well, I know a certain someone who's aging like fine wine who hasn't told me what he wants to do for his birthday yet.
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly sure who you're referring to right now. Can't be me.
Come on. Your birthday is in 3 days. If you've got any ideas that you'd like me to pass along to the others, you gotta let me know.
Honestly, I'm alright with just having an extra day off. Maybe spend a little quality time with my 2 favorite people.
I think we can make an arrangement. Come on, Leon. Time for your baba to go to work.
Oh, I know. It's bullshit, isn't it? It's okay. I'll be back later tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. I don't think you want to walk into the office with baby spit up on your shirt again.
Ugh, wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, you've got a business meeting today. Best if we at least try to look professional.
Well, you've got me there.
All right. Guess I'll see you around lunchtime.
Yep. Love you.
Love you too. Try not to kill anyone.
Oh, I can't promise that. Have a good morning, you two. Oh, hi, Sally. What brings you here?
Just came to get my baby fixed before work.
All right, then. I'll see you when you get in. Ah,
Uh-oh. One of those days, is it, babe?
heh. You have no idea. Just this once, I wish I could go to a meeting and not have someone try to buy this factory out from under me.
The nerve. How much did they want for it this time?
Enough that we could have opened up 2 more rainbow factories and still put Leon to college. But, you know, fine print can't do that. And while I was dealing with that, pretty much everything went to hell out on production, meaning I'm going to have to stay late and get all of that sorted out. It just doesn't end.
Well, if you want, I can have Poppy or Sally look after Leon and come in and help you. That way you're not stuck in the office crunching numbers all night.
I appreciate the offer, babe, but I should be fine. Besides, you deserve to enjoy your day off.
Would some salmon make you feel better?
Yes, it would.
All right, I'll go whip that right up for you.
So, did anything ever become of our sickly technician?
Funny story about that, actually. It turns out that Jeremy really was sick after all. Guy's come down with a nasty case of the flu.
Huh. That's a first.
I know. I feel so bad for not believing him.
Yeah, well, when all the man does is cry wolf, I guess we can forgive him for calling in this time, since it's actually legit.
I guess.
And how's my little man been doing? Have you been being a good boy for Bubba?
No, he hasn't. He's in one of his moods again where he wants you to play with him instead of me. And he's growing wise to my antics. He can tell when I'm just mimicking your voice and knows it's not actually you.
Wow. Only 10 months old and he's already that smart. You're gonna have a big brain like me when you grow up.
Yep, no doubt about that.
You just gotta play into those cat-like behaviors a little bit. He's been working on his crawling, so try giving him something that he can stalk and pounce on. Always works for me.
Never works for me. Believe me, I've tried. It happens with the others sometimes too. He just has his moments where he wants to spend time with you and nobody else.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, sometimes he's the same way with me. Sometimes there are days when you're working and I'm here alone with him, and he's grumpy as all hell until you get back.
Well, at least I know I'm not alone then. All right, lunch is ready. Come and get it. Okay. Baby is finally asleep. Maybe we'll finally get a chance to kick back and unwind. Ah, hey, babe. How's that paperwork coming along?
It's going, I guess. I'm still going to be here for a while yet. I don't think I'm going to get out until around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I just got Leon tucked in for the night. I can still come in and help you if you'd like. All I'd have to do is get a hold of one of the others to keep an eye on Leon for a few hours.
No, please, I insist. Enjoy the rest of your night off. I just called to let you know, so you're not waiting up for me.
Are you sure, babe? Because, really, I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. But tomorrow you're sleeping in. I don't want to see you coming into the office until at least 8 a.m. We got a deal?
All right, it's a deal.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
I got him this time, babe. Huh? He's still not back? Okay. Shh. Let's see. Yep, thought so. You need a new diaper. Kinda weird that your Baba's not back yet, isn't it? It's okay. We'll get you cleaned up, and then Moppy's gonna call and see what's up. He could have just fallen asleep at his desk again. Okay, that's all taken care of? Now let's see where your father's at.
Hello, you have reached Walden, darling. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave a message and I'll call you back.
Okay, that's weird. He always picks up the phone when I call. No texts or voice messages saying he was going to be later than expected. Do we want to wake up Sally? We're gonna wake up Sally.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's me. Sorry to wake you up.
No, it's fine. Did you need something?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably nothing, but Wally hasn't come back from work yet.
What?
Yeah. He did say he'd be getting out late, but he said it would be around 1 or 2 by the time he got out. And he hasn't called or texted since then. And when I tried calling his cell, it wound up going to voicemail.
Huh. Yeah, I agree. That's a little weird.
Yeah. Just to be on the safe side, could you come with me to try and look for him? I'm gonna go get Howdy and see if he'll keep an eye on Leon until we get back.
Yeah, sure. Just give me about 20 minutes and I'll be right over.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Hello, you have reached Walden, darling. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave a message and I'll call you back.
Hey babe, it's me. Just wondering where you're at. It's pretty late. I'm sure whatever paperwork you've got left to do can wait till tomorrow. You should probably come home and get some rest. Anyways, Sally and I are going to stop by to check in. Make sure you didn't pass out at your desk or anything. We should be along in about 30 minutes. If you could give me a call, just to let me know you're okay, I'd really appreciate it. I love you. Bye. Alright, you go check the break room, I'll check his office.
Right.
Wally? It's me. I'm coming in. Locked. Walden? Nope, not in here. It looks like all the paperwork is done. Where could he be?
He's not in the break room.
And he's not in here either. Neither is his phone or his lab coat. And the fact that the door was locked and his computer shut off means he had already locked things up for the night.
Yeah. And this coffee maker in the break room didn't have anything left in the pot. And I didn't see him checking on any of the lines or machines on the production floor. The only other place that I can think of where he could be would be in one of the labs.
A little late to be working on an experiment, don't you think?
Come on. It's Wally. No such thing if it's Wally.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, it better mean that there was one hell of a breakthrough. Otherwise, we're going to have words. Wally? Now, what the hell happened in here?
The lab. Man, the whole place is trashed.
Not just trashed. It was obviously a struggle of some sort. Look here, these claw marks. And judging from the size of them, they can only have been made by Walden.
Yeah. There's a bit of blood over here. Wally? You still in here, bud?
Wally? Oh God, no. Wally? Wally, please say something.
Rags, what?
Sally, go get Poppy. Now.
Right.
It's all right. It's all right. You're all right. Everything's going to be all right. Just stay with me here, babe. Walden, please, please say something.
Over there, by the extractor.
What? Oh, God. Get him to the med bay, quick.
Poppy, please, please tell me Wally's going to be okay.
I'll do my best, hon. I promise.
Sally? Sally, what on earth is going on? Why did you call us down to the infirmary so early in the morning?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, I don't want to be the one to call it just yet. But I think that Wally might be dead.
What? How? What happened?
I don't know, okay? We just found him laying below the Spectre extractor. And he doesn't have any color? I don't know how this could have happened.
Okay, it's okay. We'll get through this. Where's Rags? Is Rags okay?
I've been pacing in front of the door to the infirmary ever since Wally was rushed in there. They're really struggling to hold it together right now. They haven't been able to stop or say anything for the past 15 minutes. I sure hope they're going to be okay.
Sally, I don't think there's anything any of us will be able to say or do that'll make them feel okay right now. We can only hope that...
Rex!
Poppy? Poppy, please. Please tell me Walden's okay.
Rex! I'm so sorry. I'm afraid there wasn't anything that the medics or I were able to do for him.
No. Don't tell me he's...
He's gone, sweetheart.
No. Can I see him? Please. Please let me see him.
Of course.
I'll put in a coat gray over on production. I think we're all going to need some time to get ourselves sorted out. Any idea how this might have happened?
Well, this wasn't any mere accident, that much I'm sure of. The marks on his body are consistent with those from victims of the Spectre extractor. And the state of the lab clearly indicates that there was some kind of a struggle.
Sounds like, then, that there was someone here that actually managed to get the jump on Wally. Looks like a thorough investigation is in order.
Extremely thorough. We leave no stone left unturned.
Agreed.
Can we worry about it later? We need time. Rags needs time.
Right.
Let's all head back to the dorms for now. We still need to fill Eddie in on the situation.
Right. Hey, I just came to check on things in here. You doing okay? Right. Stupid question.
Rags, hon. Don't feel like I'm trying to rush you or anything. But we need to start making preparations for burial soon. If you know of any last wishes Wally wanted to have carried out in the event of his passing, you need to let me know.
And how am I supposed to know about something like that?
He might have something on file in his office. A lot of us were made to have our final will and testament on record, just in case something were to happen to us. Wally's bound to have his.
Whenever you're ready, of course. Can I get you anything?
More time?
Darling residents, Mordecai speaking. Hello? Hello.
Morty?
Regsy? Is that you? How you been doing, hon? Regs? Regsy, are you still there?
Walden's dead.
Oh, come again? Regs, talk to me, pumpkin. What's going on?
Walden is dead. He passed sometime early this morning. Foul play is suspected.
Have you gotten a hold of my brother and let him know yet?
Yeah. He hung up on me.
Say no more, sweetheart. We up in the gym. You just hang in there, you hear? Regsy, I need you to answer me.
All right.
Alrighty, I'll see you soon. Of course. One time I need to get a hold of you and you can't be bothered to pick up the damn phone. Someone give me my good pistol. I'll be heading out for a while.
I can't do it. I can't do it, babe. Please, isn't there another way?
Here. Mind if I,
What does it say?
Seems pretty straightforward so far. It officially recognizes Rags as his successor to his position as manager. He's left everything else in his name to them as well. As for what he wants done with his remains... Wait, that can't be right.
What is it?
You might want to sit down for this one, Howdy. This is gonna be rough. It says that he feels he deserves nothing more or less than to be given the same send-off as any other employee of this factory.
Oh, say it? The grinder? He wants his body to be thrown into the grinder.
Maybe he's just messing with us. Maybe he had a few shots of milk or some catnip before he wrote that. There's no way Wally would ever force Rags, or any of us, to go through that.
His name is signed at the bottom.
Well, I mean, if it's going to be too much for you, there is always cremation. Or maybe we can just go with a traditional burial? I'm sure Wally would understand.
No. If it's what Wally wanted, then I will respect his wishes. It's the least I can do as a spouse.
Are you sure? Because really, as if meeting his envy of the Spectra extractor wasn't enough, this burial isn't exactly going to be pretty.
Does it look like I'm alright with anything that's going on right now? It's not about what I want. It's about what Wally wanted.
Alright, just be sure to let Poppy know that. For now, I think you should head back to the dorms and get some rest. I think you've dealt with more than enough for one day.
I think that's gonna have to wait for now. Right now, Wallace Starling is in the main entryway trying to fight his way past security.
Great. That's exactly what we needed.
I'll tell you assholes this one more time. My name is Wallace Darling. Walden Darling is my son. Now get out of my way.
Sir, unless you have a prior appointment or someone else is expecting you here, I'm afraid we cannot allow you access into the building. You need to leave. Now.
I'm not going anywhere until I see my son. I have the right to see him. Now move.
Sir, this is going to be your final warning. Leave this facility now, or we will use force.
What the hell is going on out here?
Finally. Regs, tell these goons to let me through.
You've got the worst kind of fucking timing, you know that, Wallace? I have no regrets about informing you that the Ramo factory isn't accepting visitors right now. Now go home.
And just when exactly did they make you the boss of this place, huh?
They didn't. But I think I speak for all of us when I say that we don't want you here right now.
Howdy. It's fine. Let him through.
What? Are you sure?
I'm the one who called him. If he wishes to see Walden one last time, I'll allow it.
What are you talking about, one last time? My son's not really dead, is he? He just roughed himself up a little bit. Like what happened with that riot that one time, right? Come on, kid, talk to me.
Here's your fucking sign, Wallace. Rags wouldn't have made a phone call for something like that. Especially not to the likes of you. I'm afraid Wally is...
Don't you dare finish that fucking sentence. It's Wally. He's fine. Right? Tell him, Rags.
No. No, he isn't, Wallace.
Just what are you saying, then? There's no way he's actually...
Read the fucking room, why don't ya? This isn't exactly easy for us to come to terms with either.
So what happened then? You're his assistant. You're his spouse. You're the one who's always looking out for him. How the hell could you have let this happen?
Hey, let him go. Walls, get your filthy hands off my little darling, if you know what's good for you.
Or what? You'll shoot me? You blow more smoke than Walden ever did. Just face it, Kai. You went soft a long time ago.
I don't think you fully understand who it is you're manhandling right now. This'll be a final warning. Get your filthy hands off my little darling. Now.
All right. All right.
You know, I may be half the man Walden was, but I know I'm twice the man you could ever hope to be.